I'm not here to speak about that. I'm here to speak about, I see there's a lot of young people dying. If you see on social media, if you see in the newspapers, a lot of young people are dying. And I see what I see is that many people die with potential. But one main thing I want to speak to somebody is about, let us win the loss. Despite how it look, let us win. Even by which is encourage somebody, even if it's just to say that person that the Lord loves you. Let us win the loss despite what they say, despite how it looks, despite what people say. Let us win the loss. A soul is more important than anything in this world. There's a song that says, if we don't have the Spirit of God, how can we reach the soul? Let us reach a soul in this time, in this age, because young people are dying. There's a young person crying out for help. I want to encourage somebody, and I just want to speak to somebody. I was on the train, myself and my family were going to town, and I got in the train, and I told him, look, I will preach the gospel. Nothing is going to stop me. But that words that came to me, as long as I'm breathing, I will not be silent. As long as I'm breathing, I will not be silent. Despite what they throw at me, as long as I'm breathing, I will not be silent. And I told myself that in 2026, I want to preach the gospel. And people said, no, this and that, but they didn't stop me. And I preached the gospel. And afterwards, I got in the train and I started preaching it. Many people, some people received it and some people don't. And then this young boy, I don't know this guy from above, so he took my hand and he greeted and I left him. He continued and he moved to my side. I left him. Do you know what's so ironic? I left him and then when I was done, he gave me these words and he said, brother, you spoke something profound. I just spoke as the Spirit led me. You spoke something profound. And you know what? He said, you spoke and the, 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 the day before that he lost his grandfather. And you just spoke hope into him. And I've realized that we need to speak hope and we need to win this loss. Even one word of encouragement can change somebody's life in a positive way. Never let us break down people in a negative way, but let us build people up in a positive way. How many people are there like that young man? How many people? And that guy started bursting in tears. And I've realized that there's a generation, I call it the 21st generation, that need to know Jesus Christ. I don't know who's hearing me, but I would like to encourage and I like to tell someone, let nothing stop you. Let nothing hold you back of being a vessel or a blessing to somebody. Let nothing hold you back. Even that one word that you say can say something. I'm here to tell somebody, let us do the work in the community, in the area that you're in any way. Let us win the loss. Let us win it, despite how it looks, despite how the gangsterism can be high. But let me tell you, salvation must come. Salvation must come. There's a young person crying out. There's a young daughter crying out. There's a mother crying out. My son needs to get saved. My daughter needs to get saved. There's people crying out for me. We have to just be a blessing and tell somebody. Let us not hold back. Because somebody spoke a word over my life and I got saved. There is somebody that spoke over your life and you got saved. There's a young person crying out and saying, my brother, you spoke to me. I want to come out my life. Let us be a messenger and let us be a voice to somebody and win them despite how it looks. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Have that boldness to win them. So be blessed.